Ladies and gentlemen,
wow.
welcome back to the pod of the greatest outfield goalkeeper, the juggling goalkeeper, the one and only Jafar or Jaff the GOAT. Welcome back, everyone.
Nah,
Man's are you topped?
it always cheeses me when he says juggling.
No, literally, guys, just if you want to see how good Jafar's skills are, Jaff the goal, juggling goalkeeper, just go to Footy Bros Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, and see the skills challenges. He has the most losses in Footy Bros history.
And also tied for the most wins.
Tied for the most wins.
Anyways, but I am a good goalkeeper. That is the reality. That part at least is true.
He's good at saving the ball. He's good at catching balls.
Hey, yo. That's kind of crazy.
I don't
But
know
anyways,
this guy.
it's your boy Abdullah, a.k.a. Abdoolidoo.
Oh, man. Is my name Hamid? No, AKA.
It always gets me.
No AKA.
But yeah, so
Full
today,
government name.
yeah.
Not even a foot. That's not the government.
That's-
They don't need to know that.
Yeah.
After's government name.
But today we'll be discussing the Premier League and anything that comes other than that.
just
Yeah,
Football.
Basically,
Football.
in general.
Week 37.
football.
Trending
We're gonna be
topic
discussing
football.
soccer.
Yeah.
Let's go, America.
Bayern never losing.
Oh, yeah. That.
You want to start with that?
They
I mean,
won 5-0.
We can start with that.
Bro, guys, I was hate
Some
watching
Bundesliga
because
talk.
if you watch the last episode, you know, like, I really don't, sorry, my editor just texted me because I saw a TikTok about, like, about how Tottenham fans should just want their team to win for them to do good.
Oh, wait, sorry. I know we're going on crazy tangents for something I never listen. You know, it was funny talking about that. This is going to be the first time in the stadium that when their team scores, it's going to be silent. Like, if
Oh,
Tottenham
yeah.
scores, it's going to be silent.
Yeah.
Like, if they said City scores, it's going to erupt. It's going to be the first time.
That's
The whole stadium is going to go nuts.
You know Arsenal Fan TV?
Yeah.
He was like, my brother's in North London. You don't be talking mad trash to them. They said, in the comments, they're like, no. Why is Arsenal fans once said, what do we think of Tottenham? Keep that same energy. That's what the Tottenham fans are
What
saying.
did Kai Havertz say?
Oh, yeah.
He said, I'm going to be the biggest
He's
fan of
Yeah, I'm gonna
Tottenham.
be even me. The
Yeah.
reason why I'm wearing white today is because I don't have a Tottenham jersey. But I'm telling you guys, I'm gonna keep to my promise. If Tottenham beats City, I will buy a Tottenham jersey and I will wear it.
These guys
I
are switching up,
promise.
man. They're switching
That's a big
up.
deal. I will wear Tottenham's jersey. Like, they will win us the Premier League.
No,
But anyways,
I
that's-
saw a video that was like, this is the worst case scenario. What if Tottenham beats City and then Arsenal loses on the final day against Everton?
yeah, that's crash out worthy. That's crash
I
out
actually
worthy.
think of doing like, you got
That's-
murder spree.
I'll. Oh, nah, I already said I'll quit Footy Bros before, so let's not. But my editor, I sent him a clip saying like, oh, he's a Tottenham fan, by the way. I sent him a clip that was like, oh, Tottenham fans should just want their team to win because they should just want their team to do good.
No.
Even
Plus,
and
Aston Villa is losing right now to Liverpool.
Oh, that
So
is
if Aston
big.
Villa loses, they're gonna have motivation to win.
And
So they should just want to win a European spot.
another thing that.
But look, he texted me and he was like, he said, no, I want us to lose even more. Like what?
You know what's funny?
You know what they said? He said he wants to lose so badly so that City goal difference can be high, just in case they draw the last day. Like what? Y'all Tottenham fans have small club mentality.
Yeah, even Ange was like, I could never understand like not wanting your club to win.
Exactly.
In any scenario.
In
Even if
any
you have nothing
scenario.
to fight for.
Literally.
So it's like Ange was like, yeah, of course we're gonna go out there to try to win the game.
Exactly.
So it's just funny because like he said I don't care about like what social media says and all that. Like
But I wonder what the
saying.
players are thinking. That's what I want to know.
I don't think the players care that much about Arsenal getting a title.
Yeah, and
True.
I think they really like it maybe the head-to-head matchups, but like they
Yeah,
know
like-
they put in-
Like they're
Who
more
plays
concerned
for
with getting
Tottenham that's
Europe.
actually like a Tottenham fan, like that grew up in the academy? Like probably nobody.
I couldn't tell you. I'm not
I
gonna
couldn't.
lie.
I don't even know.
I don't know enough.
But I know Son has been there for a long time. Maybe he
Yeah.
doesn't like Arsenal, but I don't know. I feel like
I
they just
don't
feel
think
like a
it's
job.
I don't-
Yeah,
Son
for
doesn't
them, I
strike me
don't
as that
think
kind of
it
character.
matters.
Yeah.
I
Like,
think he just want to win, do the best he
Exactly.
can.
But yeah, it's gonna be an interesting week. Honestly, Tottenham, please win. I'll literally buy your jersey and I'll wear it. Like, please, our brothers from North London. What do we think of Tottenham? Great. What do we think of great
That's
Tottenham?
crazy.
That's absolutely
Uh,
wild.
That's absolutely. And it's funny
Thank
because,
you. That's all right. We love Tottenham. We love Tottenham. We love Tottenham. We love
You know
Tottenham.
what's funny? It's like Gray has been been the antithesis of what they've actually been these last couple of games. Like,
Yeah,
Tottenham's been
bro.
absolutely terrible. This is funny because
They've been
I was believing that okay, maybe like there's moments where Tottenham could do something like this. They might have something for Arsenal, and then I just saw them struggling to beat Burnley, relegation Burnley. I said no way.
Already
At that
relegated
moment, I was like,
Burnley.
it was like the percentage of Arsenal was always decreasing. I was like, dang, Tottenham's worse and worse. As soon as I saw them drawing to Burnley, I was like, oh, it confirmed for me that like my prediction is City's winning the league.
Yeah.
It's not even out of hate. It's just like Tottenham doesn't got.
Yeah,
nothing.
they
I don't care what
don't have
history
it.
says
They
about
just don't have it.
London Stadium or whatever. When they go, like City always struggle against them. They don't have it.
It's
And
at the Etihad though.
yeah, it's at the Etihad. I
Not
forgot
even
what it was.
at
Yeah,
London. It's not even in
they just
London.
say usually when Tottenham plays City, it's like the struggle to beat them. And if you look at the scores, the rest.
No.
of the season-
When Tottenham plays City at Tottenham Stadium.
Yeah, exactly.
But honestly, I don't care what you say. We're winning the league.
Okay.
you have
can
to.
be
I think
saying
that's you
that.
as an Arsenal fan, you're supposed to believe.
No,
that.
it's not
Yeah.
about as an Arsenal fan. As a neutral fan, Arsenal's winning the league.
You're not even.
But you're not a
first of all, you're
neutral.
not neutral.
I'm a neutral
Second
fan
of
in
all,
this situation.
Second of all, as it stands right now, City is winning the
Who's
league.
number one in the league right now?
That's it's not as.
All right then.
I'm
but-
saying
alright
like
then.
if things go as projected,
Okay, yeah. I think
What's
winning the
projected?
league. City winning
City's
the
gonna
league.
lose to Tottenham because I'm
That's
a
not
Tottenham fan.
projected. How is it?
As a Tottenham fan, we don't even care about Arsenal. We're just trying to win for ourselves. I'm a Tottenham fan.
Okay.
Come
Yeah,
on,
what's
go
going on,
son.
man?
What's the Tottenham chant?
That's crazy.
Hey, when you finish
Come
the
on,
season,
go, son. What's
when
the
you finish the
chant?
season with what's the name of that banter trophy?
No, it's not
Community
that.
Shield
Community Shield?
trophy only.
The one that got
And you can
second
start
place to
crying
get?
with Liverpool.
Dun,
We'll
dun,
see what
dun,
happens.
dun, dun.
The
We'll
one
be
that
on
got-
the same, we'll be on the same level.
It's the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse.
Yeah, that's your trophy.
Come inside, it's fun inside.
That's
It's
gonna
the
be your
Mickey.
trophy.
That's yours.
No,
You know
ours
the-
is better than yours.
Carabao
Ours
Cup
is
is
better
literally
than
Mickey
yours.
You know
Mouse
the
Club.
funniest thing?
Ours
You know the
is better
funniest
than your
thing?
trophy.
But you're the Mickey Mouse Club.
Okay.
They're both
Bro.
arguing about both of their Mickey Mouse trophies.
No,
No, Community Shield is not a Mickey Mouse trophy.
I'm not
So
sitting
when
here.
you guys got
We
it,
beat
I'm not
City.
sitting here. No, I'm
We
not
beat
sitting here.
City.
I'm not sitting
What
here
did you
saying,
beat for
oh,
your trophy?
The entire freaking tournament.
No, how long? The tournament's like 4 rounds.
Okay, that's
Who
4
did you
games.
beat? Who did you beat
That's
for your
4
trophy?
games.
Who did you beat for your
That's
trophy?
4 games.
Who did you win in the final against?
Chelsea.
Chelsea?
Mhm.
That banter club Chelsea?
They
We
they
beat
drew
the
with
team
Man
that's
City.
projected, in your words, to win the Premier League.
Okay.
A triple winning City.
Okay.
You have the Mickey Mouse trophy. Yeah. Sleep
we
with
don't
that.
have a Mickey Mouse
Sleep with
trophy.
Wait,
that.
Abdullah,
Sleep
I have
with,
a
you guys
question.
bottled the
Wait,
league.
Abdullah.
We did, and y'all
Exactly.
got to
No, we're
bottom
not.
I have a question. So, who won the Premier League and the FA Cup?
Man City.
Okay, so
Who won the Community Shield? Arsenal.
Rubbish.
So how did Arsenal get into that game?
Because we're the next best team.
So you were second best. That's how you got into the game.
Okay,
Okay,
where's your
so-
second best?
No, it's okay.
Oh,
You're second best. You got your trophy because you were second best.
Okay, wait, I have a
They
question.
said-
Guys,
no,
guys.
They said,
Wait,
oh,
wait,
Arsenal,
wait,
we're
fans,
sorry,
fans,
y'all
fans.
didn't have anything last
Wait,
season.
fans,
No,
I
here's
have-
a chance to
wait,
win a
fans, I
trophy
have a
this
question.
season.
I have a question. If we're second best, why did the best beat us? No, why? No, tell me. Why did City beat us? No, tell me. No, don't look at it like that. Don't be looking like a puzzler and like a.
What does the
like, what do
Community
you?
Shield even look like again? Does anybody?
It looks
actually
better
know?
than the Mickey Mouse trophy.
We don't even know what the Community Shield.
I know what it
What's
looks like. I know it looks like a hexagon.
Wow, what rubbish is that?
It's a shield.
Okay, yeah.
What does the Carabao Cup look?
Community Shield.
What does the Carabao Cup look like?
It's like a cup.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it
It's a
does.
plate.
No, I think.
Yeah, you're stumbled.
it's-
I think it's a trophy. Yeah, it
Nah.
has the little things. I
Nah,
think,
nah,
yeah, it is,
nah,
it is,
nah,
yeah,
nah.
it's a trophy.
I was trying to get to. I was trying to
Yeah.
see
No,
if he
it's a
knows.
trophy.
Nah, it's his trophy.
Okay, he knows
It
a
has the
little.
little Carabao flyers.
All right,
Come
guys.
Sunday,
fans,
come
fans.
Sunday. he's
Wait, I have a
gonna be
question. I have a
crashing
question.
out.
I have a question. Like as a neutral fan.
Who,
You
you?
can't be neutral.
I'm not. Let me talk to someone who supports a club. If you don't support a club, maybe you should just, Okay. I'm as a neutral fan.
I'm the only real neutral here.
Nah, you're not a neutral. Anyway.
I don't support a club and I'm not
Anyways,
neutral.
neutral.
At least
Anyways,
makes sense with it. yeah.
Anyways, which trophies forget about this season. Which trophies would you prefer to win? Like if you could only win one trophy a season, Carabao or Community Shield?
Definitely Carabao. Why would you want to win the Community Shield? When do you play for the Community Shield?
In the beginning of the season.
Preseason.
No, it's beginning of the
It's
season.
preseason.
It's like right before Premier League. It's not
Exactly,
preseason.
that's preseason.
Nah, summer
What
is
that?
preseason.
That is preseason.
Nah.
If it's before the league starts,
Nah.
that is preseason. Do you know
No,
what pre means?
No,
Do you know
okay.
what pre means?
What if Champions
It means
League-
before.
Okay, so the year of COVID, when some things were starting before others, is that preseason? No. Like Champions League started before Premier League, does that make it preseason? No. That just means the league season has not started.
Okay,
The
so
Arsenal
what we're
season
talking
had
about.
started. everyone's team season has already started. Jerseys had been released. Lineups had been confirmed.
Okay.
The season had started. The league campaign had not started, but the season had started.
What does that have to do? It's still either way.
Can I get my take?
There's a tournament
Do
and
you
then there's a
support a
one-off
club?
game.
Can I get my take? All right. So basically, my take. I've always heard this take multiple times, but I just say it for the podcast and the fans. I would choose Community Shield if I won the Premier League or the FA Cup to get to the Community Shield game. But in this scenario, because context is important with each trophy,
Really not.
I'm choosing Carabao
That's
because you
cool.
won the tournament.
That's cool.
The legitimate way, and you
That's
actually
cool.
got through and you won the rounds and you got to the final and you did what you had to do then. But let me add another context. I'm not even though I degrade the trophy because they didn't get to the right way. Of course.
Right way.
The Arsenal
If you make the final, you make the final.
Let me just explain.
Okay.
That's like making the final by the other two teams getting
Let me finish.
disqualified.
Let me
That's
finish.
not what? That doesn't even make sense.
Okay, let me finish. Of course, if I'm
The right way
if I'm
is
thinking it from the
crazy.
Arsenal perspective, of course, when you're in the position, I can't just be like, oh, I'm not playing a final, can I get in the right way? You have to go and win it. So I applaud them
Okay.
for doing that for sure. But it's just like if I had to pick between this specific season, just my preference, I'm picking Carabao. Generally, I'll choose Community Shield because you have to have won the FA Cup or Premier League to get there.
Okay.
But
See,
this season, I'll choose Carabao.
So as a neutral fan, I actually disagree with you.
Okay.
As
Yeah,
a neutral
as a
fan,
neutral
I'm
fan.
choosing Carabao Cup.
Yes, I said.
Okay, that's what we all said.
Oh,
no,
no, overall.
overall.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know what you're yapping about.
Okay.
The what? What is the right way, nigga? Real Madrid didn't deserve like freaking PSG didn't deserve to get to the semifinals of the Champions
It's
League.
so different.
But they lost. They won because of a red card. That's why they made the Champions League semifinal. But they couldn't complete the
That's
job.
different.
No, but it's the same thing. Someone could say, oh, they got lucky. What do you call it? Because Barcelona had a bad game, they got there. Circumstances led PSG to be in that situation. Did they accomplish the goal when they got to that situation? No. It doesn't matter how Arsenal got there. We accomplished the goal. If no other team could have beat City, that's their own cup of tea. Why are you telling me that? I don't care. I wasn't invited because
The
y'all can't win a trophy.
The reality is that
I was invited 'cause y'all
Carabao
couldn't-
is still
y'all
greater
could-
than the Community Shield.
Yeah, but I'm talking about. I agree. I agreed with that. But I'm disagreeing with what this
He's
nigga
saying
is.
that
He's been
definition
yapping
isn't
about this for
above.
the last 2 weeks. Oh, what do you mean? Why didn't Liverpool get there? Why didn't United get there? Why didn't Chelsea get there?
Okay,
Nah,
well,
don't
United
piss
and
me off.
I
Chelsea
think he
were never in
disregarded the
what's
second
it
half of
called?
my point. I said I still
No,
applaud
forget it.
Arsenal.
No. You can't say the right way. What is the right way?
No,
This
like-
is not the first time it's probably happened in history.
Yeah, for sure.
So then what is the right way? There's
But I
no
just
right way.
think it
There's
shows-
your right way.
I still- yeah,
and your right
I
way
give
is
my
wrong.
opinion.
Your right way is
It's wrong.
wrong. Your
Exactly.
opinion is wrong.
But
yeah.
no one yapper. But yeah,
God.
basically, yeah. I still like my point is nuanced. It's like, yeah, I'm still degrading it because I guess it's just not my personal preference. I guess maybe there's no right way, it's just my personal preference. What you're saying is wrong. Well, that's his own opinion or perspective
His
on it.
opinion is
But
fact.
yeah, and then but I still, of course, if I'm an Arsenal player from that perspective, right? If I get there, of course I'm gonna try to win every game I play in. But I'm just saying, like, for me, it was like, damn, we couldn't get there because City won both of them, and we're also competing for the Premier League.
You
And we
remember-
bottled the league.
remember-
We're also competing. We get also in the
Do you
same
remember
FA
our
Cup
tournament? Do you
and we
remember
couldn't
our
get
soccer
there.
tournament? And I remember when we lost in the soccer tournament, the YM soccer tournament that we played in January. And I was telling you, I wish we had an easier bracket. And you were saying, oh no, I want it to be like Benzema. Well, we went through the Champions League and we had a tough run, yada yada yada. No, at the end of the day, they don't remember how it happened. Like next season, not even 5 seasons down the line. Next season, nobody, when you search up Community Shield, they're not gonna say, "Oh, asterisk, Arsenal did not get."
Yeah, no, I don't.
So
disagree.
that's a
You're
you
right.
thingy.
Yeah.
That's a you thingy. That's not how most football fans think.
That's fair.
My biggest rivals when we argue, you mentioned that. Victor never mentions that. No Chelsea fan never mentions that. No, you're the only person that that's not how football fans think. Like,
enough.
because if a run is hard, run is easy, at the end of the day, it's just going to say who won that trophy.
You're right.
So, but that being said, we can also get to the next topic which you wanted to bring up, is how do we define a successful season? Because to bring context, Arsenal has won 27 games this season, and the invincible winning Arsenal squad won 26 games that season, and they won the Golden Premier League trophy. And Liverpool has gone many seasons beating their points record and not winning the Premier League season.
98-point season.
98-point season, and they're getting second place. So the question now is, does that mean that they had a failure of a season? Did Arsenal fail this season if they can't win a single trophy? Or did they have a better season than, for example, United if they win the FA Cup, or Chelsea? If like, does that mean we're the same level as them? I
Yeah, you go first.
guess I could go first. I think winning matters, and I already know what this nigga's about to say, so it's already pissing me off. But I think that
He's very matter of fact.
objectively, Arsenal's had a better season than last season and any other team below us, including City if we win the league. If we don't win the league, then we can't. How can we have had a better season than City, especially if they go on to FA Cup, and if they go on to win FA Cup and win on Premier League? We didn't have a better season than them because they won, point blank period. Even though we won more points than them in 2024. So, but I think that to say, like, because a lot of rival club fans would be like, oh, we're finishing with the same amount of trophies. You're in your banter club era. Man, you, Chelsea, don't even Liverpool, you're in your banter club era. Don't talk to me.
How are we in a banter club era?
Let me tell you, let me just tell you before I continue my point. This is how Liverpool is. The last 30 years, Klopp wins, they win like a Premier League, Champions League, and now you guys are going back down for the next 30 years. Trust me. Okay. But anyways, back to what I was saying. You guys are in your banter club era, so don't talk to me about like, oh, we have the same number of trophies. You know that you would rather be in our position. Stop lying to yourself. Next year, we're going to compete for Champions League. We're going to win the Premier League. So it's just like, even if y'all call us next season FC, I'd rather be next season FC than no future FC. £1 billion FC that's getting nothing.
Wait, 2 seasons you've been next season FC.
Okay, what are you, FC?
We were also next season.
Wait, is your point done?
Yes, my point is done.
Next.
To be honest, the biggest thing about this whole debate of whether it's a success, I think it's in context. Like, if you look at it based on history, like, if you go 5 years down the line, 10 years down the line, only people who are there are going to remember that, oh, Liverpool had a 98-point season.
Correct.
Or, Arsenal lost by 2 points. Or they were on the league for 90% of the season and then didn't end up winning. I feel like in terms of the players and in terms of the fans who are invested watching, it can be a successful season. Like, for example, take Chelsea. Chelsea's in 7th place right now. Maybe they could get 6th place. To be honest, it's a pretty successful season if you compare it to last season. So sometimes it comes down exactly, and compared to so sometimes it comes down to perspective. But if you're looking based on history and what people are going to remember, it will always be seen as, oh, I mean, you all didn't win. Nobody's going to remember that you had 1 point off of winning, or you made the final and then didn't end up winning. Unless something crazy happens, like, nobody's going to remember. History remembers the victor. That's the reality.
Yeah. I wish I could have such a better take, but pretty much me and Joffrey have almost the exact same take, where it's like, it's never like, it's so hard for it to be matter of fact. It's like the perspective or the lens that you're looking at it through. It's like like basically I'm almost reiterating what he's saying. Like, when you look at, like, trophies of course matter, but then if a club is like not, you see the performances with your eyes. Obviously you'll have the trophy and the asterisk, but you see what that club is doing that season. You're like, okay, they're not better than another club or whatever. It's harder to say like they're guaranteed for success, especially if their future is not as certain just because they won a trophy, which obviously takes like to be able to string together some performances consecutively in a singular tournament. So that's success in a sense. But then it's like, and history is going to obviously reward that. But when we're as fans, when we're watching with our eyes, we know like what the success of the season was. Like, like really, is this team better? We know, like we can see which team is better. Just like that team, just for some reason, could have string enough like successful games in a singular tournament to win that trophy. So I think it's basically.
So now my question to you is, if Arsenal does not win the Premier League and Man U wins the FA Cup, who had the better season?
If Man U wins the FA Cup, who had the better? I don't know how much history would matter like in the future, like in terms of that season. But I mean, from our perspective, it's not even debatable. Arsenal had the better season.
I think I would say, because if you look at it, right, they'll have the FA Cup. Yeah, they'll have a trophy. But then when I'm looking at it, I'll see Arsenal will be competing in Champions League again. You have to look at it like between what teams. Success is based on their previous, like what they've done prior to how they base. No. I'm saying like in my mind, I'm defining it. It's like yeah, because some people say success trophies, some success is like just.
So then Aston Villa's having a successful season.
No. I'm just saying like
it's
relative. Success is relative. I would say that's a fact.
Season.
Success is relative. So I'm saying like if you're comparing the two, right? I'll say for me Arsenal, because I would see like, okay, they got into Champions League. They got knocked down the quarterfinal. they've improved on that. They've closed the margin with City, even if they still lose the league, in terms of like them beating City more times than City's beaten them this season.
They haven't beat us.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like they've beat City more times. Like City hasn't beat y'all. So it's like, and then what's it called? And just the performances you see, like just like the defense, the number of goals conceded compared to the goals scored, like all those things that improved upon, more points than last season, like all those things. Whereas like if we see Man United, if they get the trophy, yeah, it's the FA Cup. It's like you definitely have to award them for getting to the final of the FA Cup and winning it. But it's like we've seen what Man U's looked like with our eyes, and we've also seen like what Man U's future is looking like. So I'll still say Arsenal have had the more successful season, but I feel like it's harder to quantify because like it's like per club, and also it's like when you do these comparisons, it's always hard to find like a matter of fact answer each time. It's like it's just like based on perspective and like context.
I mean, and honestly, it brings up a good point. Like I would say, Aston Villa had not even a very successable season.
Yeah,
it's basically almost guaranteed that they're gonna beat Tottenham out to a Champions League spot. And they're technically generally a more mid-table team. So for a mid-table team to like go above the beat Arsenal twice in this season, beat other top 6 teams, like generally top 6 teams, and beat them out to that 4th place spot, and then be in the Champions League next season. That's a successful season for any Aston Villa fan. Will history necessarily remember that as a successful season? No, nobody's gonna remember that. Oh, Aston Villa got 4th. But people who are there, people who are invested in their club, they're going to be like, exactly. They're going to be like, you know what? That was an amazing season.
Exactly. They'll definitely be like elated with that season. So it's like, I think like it's not the fun, like most exciting answer, but I think it's all like context and relative success is like the best way to actually answer that answer seriously. I think it's more fun to be like, oh no, trophies matter, or we see with our eyes this club is better, but like it's all relative to be like honest.
And it's actually interesting because who was 4th place last season? Do you remember?
Who was
Arsenal?
Was Newcastle?
Man,
That's how they got to the Champions League.
Newcastle had a really good season. I mean, it's already forgotten. Like basically, everyone's already forgotten that. But they had an amazing run last season. They did so well.
Got into Champions League.
Exactly.
They've definitely had.
I think their Saudi money will pull them back up. Honestly,
they're still performing like they've had. I think their beginning / middle of the season was pretty rough, but end of the season they've been performing
this last
pretty well.
stretch has been better.
Yeah, but like I get it's not something that. If you're not a Newcastle fan, 2 years down the line, you're not going to remember that Newcastle had an amazing season a couple years ago. But a Newcastle fan will remember that.
Yeah. But I guess to stop with the yapping, I guess we can go into some of the games that we saw this weekend.
Oh, yeah.
What did y'all think about, what do you call it? City's performance versus. Did they play this weekend?
Yeah, they played Fulham.
4-0 or 5-0 or something.
Guys,
got center back scoring goals.
Can I just say something? Can I just say something? Because it's just like I hate watching City and Bayern never losing, and both of them decide to score 5 goals. Like y'all want a podcaster to end his life? Is that what y'all want?
Really like on a live watch.
No, because it's just like why? Like, Bayern never loses. They didn't even need to score 5.
No, they didn't.
They just need to win, 2.
Those guys are out there having fun, though.
Like,
they're just out there having fun.
There was a red card so early as well.
Exactly.
So it was 10 of the 11 for the majority of the game, and you just have them scoring goals. And then after the game, I saw it later on Twitter where they, what's it called? Where they had, the 50 balloons.
Yeah.
Like the 50 balloons.
For 50 wins.
Yeah, for 50 wins.
50 unbeaten,
in Europe, in all competitions. No club has ever done it. They're making history. So it's like, I just see, Boniface dancing with the balloons. It was not even doing something. He was doing a new selling.
Oh, wait.
It's just funny.
Something is just random. Carlo Ancelotti, a video of Carlo Ancelotti and what's his name? Camavinga dancing was going viral.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, that's my next celebration. It just looks so hard.
Our friendship at team, bro.
That's crazy.
No, for real.
Nah, but it was honestly, how do you feel that Liverpool's not doing a parade at the end of the season, even though you won?
I'm sad. It's sad. It's sad. Because we had the potential.
No, you should celebrate your Mickey Mouse Club.
No, there's nothing to celebrate with.
It's
obviously it's a trophy, sure, but it's sad because obviously it's Klopp's last season. He's leaving, and we had the potential. We had the players, the potential to win Europa. Definitely to win Europa League, to win the league too.
You had more than potential. You were the favorite.
Yeah, we should we could have won it, and it didn't end up coming. It just feels like a repeat of last season. Not even of last season, of the season before. Even last season, too.
Like
Yeah.
there was so many like just games that we just tossed, didn't end up winning, that ended up in fifth by like 1 or 2 points. The season before that, if we just drew one more game, for example, you know, we would have tied City for 98, or if we just won one more game, we would have won that league.
It's tough.
And the
man.
1-0 loss to Real Madrid in the champion, like it's just. I don't know.
What would you? Because like based off the prior conversation we just had, what would you define success as for Liverpool next season?
For Liverpool?
Like what would you?
I think top 4, bro.
Next
Top
season.
4. Top 4.
Okay.
I think
If
with
we
Arne
made top
Slot,
4,
new manager.
yeah, new manager,
Bro,
fresh out
top
of the
4,
lot,
man.
in the Premier League, that's a hard. Yeah, top
Top
4
four.
would be good.
If they
Okay.
finish top 3, I'd be surprised.
Okay.
Like if we made a
I see-
title run, that would be so amazing. Like
Yeah.
if we made a title run next season, that would be amazing.
Yeah, but back to, I guess we can go into Arsenal's game. Like Arsenal versus, who do we play again?
Man United.
Man
Yeah.
United. Oh, my God.
Was it at
That was at
United?
Old Trafford.
It was at
Defensive
United, right?
masterclass from Saliba
Yeah,
and,
man of the match.
and our
Man of the match
defense in general.
performance.
Man of the match performances. Trossard, I
Yeah.
just love him, bro.
Especially in that goal to say Kai Havertz did really well.
Yeah, he
The
gave
way
a good pass.
he was able
gave
to
a good
get
pass.
and beat his man down the line and get the pass
Yeah.
into Trossard for him to just tap it in.
It was
a really good play by
Good.
Havertz.
And you can see Kai Havertz is being a little bit more direct, a little bit more forward, and even with all that, I'm still telling Arteta like, hey, who are we signing for striker? Like, who do y'all think Arsenal should sign?
What would you do?
Because we've discussed it.
He said.
Fudge!
What would you do?
Why did you think Aston Villa was gonna win?
Why did Liverpool score again?
Bro, it doesn't.
Ah!
This game doesn't even matter.
Ah!
It doesn't even matter.
No,
for
actually,
us.
no, it matters for me.
Maybe for you. It
You know
doesn't
why?
matter for us.
Do you know why?
For Tottenham?
Yes.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
now Aston Villa needs to.
No, but this is good technically because
Yeah,
Tottenham's
because now
more
Tottenham
motivated to
motivated
play.
to find a spot.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
guys, currently Liverpool's winning 3-1 versus Aston Villa. It looks like they scored off of a free kick. I think it was Joe
scored it?
Gomez header.
Joe.
Wow, off
That's a
the
good header.
crossbar.
It's a good header.
Off the crossbar. Oh my
wow.
days.
Top
Off
bins
top
header.
bids.
Top bins header.
Yeah, that's a tough header.
Are you sure
That's
it's not
Gomez.
Quanch?
That's not Gomez.
That's
might be
Quanch.
Quanch.
It
That's
looks like
Quanch. Oh,
Yeah, it's Quanch.
wow.
Or whatever his name is.
That is so beautiful.
It's
Hey, you
Quanch,
messed
yeah.
up earlier in the season or a couple games ago, but AK, you got your goal. I hope you're
Can
happy.
you score that?
Hmm?
Can you score that?
You know, I almost scored that. I almost scored a goal like that when I was playing striker last semester. I almost scored a header. Not that type of header. It was like that type of header.
Yeah. Wait, what was that?
Like his header is like going across the goal. I tried scoring it near post in the top bins. Like it just went like right over the.
Wait,
right
so
over
back
the
to what you were
bar.
saying about Arsenal
what was I
with,
saying?
with Man U, like
Man, I think it was a good, convincing one. But what were you gonna say?
I was saying, what would you do? 2 questions. Who do you want as a striker? And like if Arteta is to sign one, and then 2, what do you do if Arteta doesn't sign a striker? How do you feel about Arsenal going into next season? Those 2 questions.
I would be heavily disappointed if we did not buy a striker.
Yeah, honestly, who else are they going to be looking to buy? Like, what other position are they looking to fill other than striker? Right
Just depth in the attack and midfield.
Yeah, I
maybe a
understand
wing,
depth,
a winger.
but like I feel like
left
what
winger.
is what other position, if you're like Arsenal like management team, what other position are you looking like? Oh, we need a player
Center
right
back
now.
and left back.
Left back for sure,
left back.
Left
and then a left winger. And
Center back, because what happens if
Yeah,
Gabriel Saliba
exactly.
gets injured?
No.
Yeah,
Timber can play center back. He was hurt all season.
Well, it doesn't matter. We don't know how good he is.
True. I'm
Like,
just saying, like yeah.
Like I'm pretty sure Casemiro could have played center back like 2-3 years ago.
I was about
but
to
now
talk
he's
about Santa
no,
Casemiro.
because like he's the one that kept Arsenal outside. Like we don't know how good it translates in the Premier League. I think we should
I'm
buy
just saying,
a solid center back who plays center back. I'm not saying Timber can't be good, but I'd rather someone who's.
I mean, obviously you're gonna make like more than.
Oh wait,
one
no.
signing.
Timber plays left back.
But I
though,
think
so-
in our starting 11, if you look at the position that needs to be changed, is striker. Like
yeah,
Yeah.
like
to
it's
take
like-
Arsenal to the left, because there's a difference between being able to compete for the league and being that team that can win the treble, win
Yeah.
the Champions League. They need
Yeah.
that world class,
Need
like
depth.
Vinicius,
Yeah.
that Mbappe.
Even a
That's
left
what takes
wing.
them to the next level.
Even a left wing, like I don't mind like the way Arteta uses Trossard, but I don't think Martinelli can consistently be that number 1 left winger if
You've even
we're going
seen
to
a
use
recent.
Trossard that way.
Trossard's
Yeah,
been
you're
starting over.
But I
Martinelli.
like Martinelli, and I think he can still be good on the squad. But if we have a depth of wingers, like I think we should sell Jesus, sell Nketiah, we can't sell Havertz because I know Arteta is very stubborn. But like I'm saying, like we can get rid of a lot of our attacking players, like freaking what's his name, Emil Smith Rowe. Even though a lot of Arsenal fans
Yeah,
really
Emil
love
Smith
him.
Rowe.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's on the bench. He's an academy boy, right?
Yeah, they
Yeah.
love him. Him and Saka grew up together.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I think we could get rid of a lot of them.
Okay. So,
we're
yeah.
watching the game.
Goal! Ollie Watkins! 20 goals this
But
Premier
I
League
thought you wanted them
season.
to lose.
I just don't like Liverpool.
Yeah, this guy's
Yeah,
confused.
he's
This guy's confused hater.
Like,
He's
he
like,
switched
you
it.
hate so much, you don't even know how to hate
Going.
properly.
Ollie
He just
Watkins.
become a
He doesn't know how
confused
to hate.
hater. He's just confused.
I hope it's not offsides.
He's just lost.
Oh, that's such a clear offside.
Ollie
Wait,
Watkins
wait,
is
wait.
in offside position, but is that guy?
Wait,
also
no, he's
offside?
not.
It went to this guy. It went to this guy.
They're reviewing it, but let's focus on the podcast.
Yeah.
Okay, wait. So something I heard Jamie Carragher, whatever the hell his
Yeah, that's how you
last
say
name
it,
is,
Jamie Carragher.
Carragher say is he said that as a football player, right? You always hope to retire. It's always about football. He says you always hope to retire. You always hope to leave football before football leaves you. He says the
So
football
you're
has
talking
left
about
Casemiro.
That's crazy. That's
He
actually
said the
crazy.
football has left Casemiro.
I mean,
It's
you guys-
gone.
Do you guys agree? Like,
I mean, it's not like I watch Man United on a night basis. When I was watching, when I was looking into SDS the other day, and I was just like, "What's it called?" And I'm hearing actual the Man United fans talking about them. It's like a lot of them agree. A lot of them say that they feel like Casemiro, because for me, it's hard for me to really say opinion when I don't watch him through and through on all that. Like, obviously, I know Casemiro's not a center back. He's had to be put in a tough position to be doing the things that he's not even used to doing. But it's like I don't know. I can't really say say.
I
for
just
sure
don't know
football
what
has
the
left him.
if have you seen the picture from Kai Havertz's goal? The picture of where
yeah,
Casemiro. Like I don't know. Like
That's not even the. I
but
was
do
just
you
talking-
know? Do you know something? I hate soccer fan bases. I hate football fan bases. They're so reactionary. The season, I'll never forget this. This will never, this. I do not agree with any take on this. I don't agree with Jamie Carragher. I don't agree with SDSP people. I think Man U is the problem. Man U is completely the problem.
Yeah, that's also true. I wasn't looking at it at all
Because
from the Man U
because
perspective.
look, Ronaldo scored. We won the Premier League Golden Boot, right? Or no,
Or I just know.
he was
He scored more
Man
than Rashford.
He was Man U's top scorer.
Yeah.
21,
20-something.
22.
He scored over 20 goals, I think.
22, 23. He had a bad game. He was having problems with the manager. The team is trash. The team continues to struggle after Man U. After Ronaldo leaves, Ronaldo is done. Send him to the Saudi League. I think Ronaldo could still be playing in the Premier League right now.
Yeah, he could.
Yeah, he could.
But media and fans are just they're so quick to try and get people out.
Actually, yeah,
Lightning McQueen in the Cars movie. They're like forcing him to retire. Why?
I forget it's Man United.
It's Man U is the
just
problem.
I was looking at it completely from just in general. I just don't see why you would be as
My
back.
man's-
But Man United at a Man United team,
My
I
man's
think
just
it's completely
just
understandable.
2 seasons ago won the freaking Champions League. There is no way. There's no way he's bad. There's no way he's that bad. Casemiro wanted to test himself. He thought Man U was a good club. He went there. He found out it was a trash club. He had to play a center back. CDM and center back are 2 different positions. Oh, the goal got canceled anyways, by the way. It's 3-1 still. And he's getting blamed for these performances.
We should be
That's
blaming the
crazy.
club.
We
Where's
should
Jadon
blame Man
Sancho?
United.
Where's Jadon Sancho?
No.
He don't want to come back.
Exactly,
United.
you don't. It's like my man's went from training with the U21s to Champions League final in 6 months.
And I think we're also only in this position with Man United because of how many injuries they've had this season. As
Exactly.
Well.
So
Because we probably wouldn't even look as bad in some of these performances
Exactly.
if he was playing in the midfield.
they're a
like he really
banter
does.
club. So don't blame my one of the best players best CDMs of all time because of the banter club. No, Casemiro is not done with football. If anything, he could go to La Liga. He could go to another Premier League team.
Should
He could
just
go
leave
to
Man
Saudi.
United.
He should just leave United.
I think because also his wages are so high. A lot of people saying he wants to finish out his contract there because when they signed him, when he was a higher level, he definitely he's making a lot right now.
Yeah.
So he might want to finish out that contract.
But I don't know if it's up to him anymore because of everything that's going on. But yeah.
It's possible.
So what else? What
I
other
saw-
games
I
happened?
feel like Tuchel's getting sacked at Bayern. He's
Yeah,
leaving
yeah,
Bayern.
he is.
Parting ways or whatever.
Who do
they
you
call
think
it.
is gonna replace him?
No, I'm not even talking about that. Does United pick up a different coach?
I think. I mean,
I think they're gonna give him. They trust
They're
him.
waiting to
They
the end of the
trust
season.
Hag?
I think
Yeah.
if he wins.
What do you mean? Ten Hag is better than Klopp and Sir Alex Ferguson and Pep Guardiola combined.
I think if they win, what's it called? If he wins the FA Cup, they're keeping him.
Nah, even if he loses, I think they're keeping him.
Yeah,
regardless.
that too. I think if he
because
regardless.
he's very confident. I've heard a lot of the interviews where he was saying oh, you look at it from my perspective. I haven't been able to sign a lot of the players I want. I've been dealing with constant injuries, and he seems very confident, which is
But
really good. 'cause
apparently,
I
a
think
lot
he's
of the players are like don't trust
Hag.
Yeah.
But that's an issue.
No,
Like,
but the problem is where you're a really good manager, players don't trust you. And Ten Hag is the best.
I think, for example, another reason why they don't trust him is because, like, for example, it's just one example. It's like when they bring in Anthony, one of his signings. It wasn't like a prior signing. One of his signings and how he's been like.
And he's been the best,
underwhelming.
best player at Man U.
you're right.
Okay.
He's been the best player at Man United.
Yeah.
Okay, but basically, yeah.
One goal.
When you bring up people like Anthony, who've underperformed, like $100 million.
Underperformed? I don't even know if it's underperformed.
Okay, whatever you want to call it. He's been very bad for $100 million signing. It's like you like
I think
okay,
it was 80-something mil.
Okay, well,
I don't know.
it was a high.
No, $100 million.
Yeah,
dollars,
doing
dollars,
USD.
though.
Yeah, but basically, it's like when you see players like that, you're like, oh wow, like this is a Ten Hag signing. It's like it's hard to believe the vision of like, okay, if I get my players in, we're gonna be able to do this because like you got one of your players in, and what he's been able to do, he's been like, Amad Diallo's better than him this season.
But sometimes it's like the whole squad. You have to give like. You need multiple key pieces in a squad, like, cause we already know Anthony's like one of the best players in United right now. So like, I feel like if he was able to combine it with one of his amazing signings, I think he'd be like one of the best managers of all time. And I think United could go on to get
relegated.
To get 7th place.
Nice.
But yeah, in all seriousness, guys, Ten Hag, you're trash. United fans, I feel sorry for you. If my trash manager was that confident that he was staying another season, I'd like really just I would hate my life.
He's fearing for his job.
He doesn't. That's
apparently
the problem.
Apparently the players don't think he's staying for another season. They think he's gonna get sacked.
Hopefully, I mean, if I was a Man U fan, I'd want him to get sacked. But honestly. In all seriousness, Anthony's freaking trash, bro. Like I hate watching him. Like it disgusts me. Like fuck.
Yeah, have you seen that? Wait, have you seen that one clip?
I know what you're talking about.
Have you seen that one clip?
He's like,
he spins, and then he kicks the. Like,
we're talking about different ones. Nah.
He spins. He plays the pass.
Let me
like
show
it just
you.
goes straight out, and then he's like celebrating or something. Then Ten Hag just like doing like.
No. Let me show you one right now. Sorry, I'm gonna tell the editor to put it on the screen. I'm actually put it on the screen because this one is just so funny. He's like, no more Mr. Nice Guy at the substitution from the last game. I've seen like 3 edits of it.
Because Anthony's.
Top 10 cold moments of man.
No. This Anthony guy, bro.
Sorry. I need to find the second.
This Anthony guy, bro. Like I don't even know what kind of football he's playing.
He's a funny guy.
He's just out there. I mean, I'd love to be Anthony right now. I'm out there underperforming, not playing games, and I'm getting paid to do so.
I think a lot of people are just disappointed because, like, obviously, it's always hard for when people come from other leagues and they come to the Premier League. Because at Ajax, he was actually really good. Like, he actually did well.
Yeah.
That was one of the signings that Ten had when he was at Ajax winning the Dutch league and that. He was coming over here and was like, we can, like Anthony could be useful as one of my players that used to, like him and Ziyech, all the players that he coached when he was there. So it's like, when he comes here and he says, this is like, this is unfortunate. So, and then Højlund, another one of his signings, has kind of, I know it's not completely his fault, but like, for example, I was watching another, like, a watch-along, and I was seeing, with Højlund, like, a lot of, like, even though he doesn't have the best midfield to begin, get the kind of striker he is he's running in behind. He's not like hold up play creating assists. He's like, I'm running in behind. I need a midfield like Cruz to kind of give me that pass.
But I think that's also what makes a top striker like Harry Kane. The fact that you're able to do both is really like
exactly. That's like to my point. Like Højlund's another one of his strikers that they thought was gonna be able to do a bit more for United.
But then that means he's not able to make the right signings, and that's
my point. That's my point. That's literally what I'm saying about Ten Hag. Like
the reality
why
is
he
Ten
couldn't
Hag is
leave
not
is like
that great. It's not.
He hasn't been able. Some of his signings they've underperformed, and he hasn't been able to show like even the style of play that Man United have had.
Is it 2 seasons?
Like
has he been
even with lower people, just the style of play that you're trying to enact. Like think about like a roster like Palace. Yeah, they have nice talents like Olise and Eze, but like think about how a new manager is coming in there and just like. You like even if you have like lower quality, you have a style of play that you go out and try to impose on other teams every week in and week out. Where Man United haven't even shown that. The players are like when they're losing 4-0 to Palace, just heads down. They just feel like they're trying to get to the end of the season. Yeah. So I just think like it's not looking good for Man United.
No vision, no anything.
Yeah, literally that meme.
No what's it called? No aggression. No effing mindset in this football club.
Literally because Ronaldo's succeeding. Lukaku's doing good.
Sancho
is in the Champions League final. Man U is the problem, and that's like I feel like it's not debatable. But let's wrap up the Premier League part of it.
Is there
Relegation battle.
Luton got
relegated.
Oh,
Everyone's
yeah.
really sad about that.
But the fans commended their coach.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
I
you
think
know what? Well,
I don't even think there's a Premier League fan that really hates Luton unless your team got beat by them. Didn't they beat some Big Six clubs this
No,
season?
they didn't beat us.
No, I don't know if they beat. I just remember the Arsenal game that was really close earlier in
Yeah.
the season.
But
At Kenilworth, I'm gonna miss Kenilworth Road, man.
Yeah.
Where the corner is super short, you can kick the ball
Yeah.
to someone's yard.
it's
It's crazy, man.
Honestly, yeah, y'all had
Would
a
you
good run.
would you say Luton had a good season?
No.
You would say no.
Nah, because
No.
the relegation teams last season stayed up.
Yeah.
But
they're
that's
good.
al-
They're
but that's
better.
also they were also really good. Like if
They're
you look
better.
at previous
Most of them were in the
seasons,
Premier League before.
most-
Yeah,
just
true,
3
true,
seasons
true.
ago.
They have like some Premier League
most,
history.
Most
Yeah.
what's it called that get relegated? Like most teams that come up get relegated. That's just
Yeah.
the reality.
And most teams that get relegated come up almost immediately.
Mhm. So to me, honestly, it felt abnormal that all three because last season all three teams that came up all stayed up.
So how do we feel about Leicester? Are they gonna cook? Now they're back in
Next
the Premier
season?
League.
No,
Nah,
they're
I
not
don't
cooking.
know.
What are they
I mean,
cooking?
we'll see. I guess
I'm
we'll
just saying.
see.
Nah, they're
Wonder-
not
like-
cooking nothing.
Ian
I don't know.
Nacho, Jamie Vardy, and that.
Bournemouth
Inacho's
specifically-
I'm just saying names
Yeah,
of
he's
Leicester
dead.
players.
He's dead.
That's your Niger countryman.
I don't care. He's trash. He didn't do good in the AFCON. That's why he was on the bench. I like him, but he's dead, man. Boniface is the new face of our league. If he can get this Chiodi Obi guy from Arsenal U16, he could be the new face of Nigerian striker in the next couple of years. But yeah, I guess we should transition to the game now.
Let me just. Okay, we can start that. I'm just gonna check quickly to see if there was any other big games.
I think the biggest thing is just City playing Tottenham tomorrow. I wish we were filming the podcast after
Oh
that.
yeah, that's so true.
But,
It's part of the next match.
Yeah.
Technically, it's
No,
last.
no, it's the
yeah.
last
Yeah,
37th
yeah.
week for them.
Yeah, 37th week. Yeah, correct.
And then also, guys, all my religious people out there, please pray for Bayern Leverkusen to lose their next game. If they
this
played
guy
33
this guy
games.
crashed out because they scored in 90+6 last week.
Oh yeah, the game
The
before
Europa
that.
League.
The game before Europa League where they
Bro,
could have
we
lost.
were here, right?
Yeah. No, we
No,
went
we
home.
left- we left after.
I
It was
was so
during
mad.
the
I
game. We went.
was-
We were they were down 2-0.
Yeah.
Or was it 2-1?
They were down 2-0.
It was 2-0, yeah.
It was so annoying, bro. Like what? Like freaking who did they lose to? Roma?
No, they beat
They
Roma.
beat Roma.
Yeah. Roma, what the
Oh,
hell
they
is
drew.
wrong
No,
with
was
you?
it they drew to Roma?
They drew.
Yeah, they didn't beat Roma. They drew.
Like y'all, bro, does he have poison in the air? Like why? But anyways, I guess we could get into the game. We're playing the same game as last week, y'all. If you don't know how the game works, we all have a player in mind. We have we're gonna let you guys play along with us. Let us know in the comments if you guys like to play along with us or know who we have already. But anyways, we're gonna have a player in mind. We're gonna ask yes or no questions to see who can get the player first. We only get one guess per round, and whoever gets the player wins. We all have 2 players, and yeah, let's get started. I guess y'all can guess my first player first. Let me just make sure I have my player. Okay, I have my player. All right, go. You want to go first? Yeah.
Does he play in the top 5 leagues?
No.
Okay.
Does he play in the MLS?
No.
Does he play in the Turkish league?
No.
Does he play in the Saudi League?
No.
Does he play in the Dutch league?
No.
Does he play?
No.
He's retired. Is he a retired player?
Yes.
So he doesn't play.
Okay.
It's yours.
No,
that's
that
my
was his
question. Is he a
question.
retired player?
Oh, did he play in the Premier League?
Yes.
Did he play for a Big 6 club in the Premier League?
Yes.
Did he play for a team that was red?
No.
What's it called? Is he an attacker?
Yes.
Is he a talk host?
Is he a what?
A host, like a talk host on any of the what's it called?
A talk host.
Like a correspondent?
Yeah, like a correspondent on any of the.
No.
No.
Is he a striker?
Yes.
Did he play?
Can I guess?
Yes.
Thierry Henry?
No.
Did he play for Chelsea?
No.
Did he play for Tottenham?
No.
Did he play for? You said it's not a red team, right?
Yes. That's your question.
Oh, my God.
What the heck?
Did he play for City?
Yes.
Sergio Aguero?
Yes.
Let's go!
No, you
Let's
sold.
go.
Oh, because I
You
asked
sold
that
so
question
hard.
again. I wasn't
Let's
trying to
go.
ask
Sold
that.
so
I
hard.
wasn't trying to ask that.
You
I got a
so
dub.
I wasn't trying to ask that.
Hamid's first dub and
I can sleep tonight.
and Footy
I
Bros
can finally
history.
sleep tonight, bro.
And Footy Bros
I
podcast.
wasn't
They always
trying
say
to
I have
ask
no ball
that, bro.
knowledge.
You
They
don't.
always say
No, you have too many questions to get.
I
Wait, we
through.
all
wasn't
answered
trying-
questions.
No, that was a
Attacker?
harder one.
Once he said no red team,
Yeah,
attacker.
you.
And
I
then
said
you
no
said-
red
no,
team.
no, no.
And then
Yes,
you
yes,
asked me
no,
about
no,
Henry.
no, no.
Terry
You have zero
Henry.
ball knowledge.
Oh,
He
yeah,
said
it's true.
tacos.
Wait, you said tacos?
Talk
said-
host.
Oh, tacos.
And you've
Yeah,
got
I
Thierry
said
Henry.
I
Henry.
said,
man.
Zero
he
ball
said it's not a
knowledge.
taco,
You
and
still
it's not
lost.
a red team.
Anyway, Joffer, you still
Because
lost.
I accidentally
Yeah,
made a
no,
question.
you still lost.
Yeah.
Because you had the same amount of questions
Yeah,
as me. You still
yeah,
lost.
Yeah.
So it's okay.
Both of y'all have, but I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed in you too, though.
I wasn't thinking. Yeah, you said no tacos, and I supposed to tear on you.
All right.
Or whatever.
All right, go.
It's not. Or Joffer, or I should go.
Okay, Jaffer, you go.
Okay.
Okay. Does he play in a top 6 league?
Yes.
Does he play in La Liga?
No.
Does he play in the Premier League?
Yes.
Does he play for a Big Six club?
No.
Can I guess?
Yeah, you.
But I still get to ask a question if I get it wrong, right? Yeah. Okay. Ollie Watkins.
No.
Okay. Does he play attacker?
I'm not even sure if he plays attacker this season. He has played attacker.
Okay. I get it.
So, is he? Is it for a club that is in the top half of the table?
They're not in the top half right now.
Okay.
Is he black?
Yes.
Is he played for a team that's won a trophy in the last 5 years?
In the last 5 years, I don't think so.
Does he have double-digit goals this season?
No.
So you said he's not an attacker?
He generally plays attacker.
Okay. Is he a winger or I guess you can't say yes or no question. Is he a winger
No.
when he's in attack?
No.
This guy asked the useless questions. Has he ever played for the English national team?
No.
I'm just gonna start a team. Does he play for Brighton?
No.
Does he play for Newcastle?
No.
Does he play for? Is it Ivan Toney?
No.
Oh, okay. I don't know why I thought that.
Down.
I need to remember more teams. That's the problem with me. I can't remember team names.
Does he play for?
It's my turn.
Oh yeah. He's taking a long
Freaking
time.
cheater.
I'm not even cheating.
When you took your sweet time, did anyone rush him?
Yeah, my bad.
Thierry Henry, no tacos.
Continue.
Anyways,
Get wrecked.
did he play for a Big Six club?
Yes, he has played for a Big Six club. Wow. I have them stumped, guys. It's your question.
Does he play for West Ham?
No.
Did he play for Chelsea?
No.
Does he play for?
Oh, I know who he played for. Okay.
Did he play for Bournemouth?
No.
I don't know.
This thing is so slow. Oh my god.
Because we don't know what team he's in.
They're in the bottom half.
Bournemouth is in the. I'm then on half.
They asked that.
Chamberlain.
No. Not Chamberlain.
Oh, does he play for? Did he? Play
It's
for
my
Liverpool?
turn.
Oh, I thought you guessed.
You
No,
just
I didn't.
guessed.
But I'm still allowed to ask a question.
Oh, even if you guess?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Is he Nigerian?
No.
Okay, go. He's gonna ask a useless question. I already know the answer to.
Is he white?
No.
Did you say he's
No.
not?
He asked it.
No, just answer this question.
I don't remember.
Just answer this question. Just answer this.
I don't
No,
remember.
just answer this question.
Wait, you
He's
asked
not
that earlier?
No, just answer this
He's
question.
not white.
Just answer this question. That's it.
I don't remember him
It's
asking
okay.
that.
It's
He's not
okay.
white.
I
It's
don't
okay.
remember
It's
him
okay.
asking that. I promise I don't remember.
Okay, should we just fast forward and he can tell us what team he plays for?
Or should we just? Did you just
Okay,
give it?
keep going.
It's yours. It's yours.
That's my question. Okay, can we look at the Premier League table at least?
Yeah, I mean, you can look at the teams.
Okay.
that are
I
in
don't
the
know.
Okay.
I thought we weren't allowed to look at anything.
Okay.
Are you changing it up? I guess.
Prem. I mean,
Just-
at least look at the teams in the Prem.
Yeah,
so
'cause
some
we're
of-
not-
Some of us can't remember all the teams.
Yeah. Okay. Does he play for Crystal Palace?
No.
Okay, go.
Does he play for Forest?
Yes.
Is it Taiwo Oni?
No, but it's still his turn to he can get
Oh, okay.
Okay.
guess. Unless you're not guessing.
No, I am. Thinking.
I just can't remember his name. Now we need to put a timer. Man's gonna take a sweet time.
Trying to think. Is it an attacker, midfielding player? Is it? I don't know if he played for. I'm just gonna guess. Is it Morgan White?
Did he play for Liverpool?
Oh.
Is it Origi?
Yeah.
He plays
Origi!
for Nottingham Forest?
Yeah, he plays for Nottingham
Wow,
Forest.
I didn't even know that. Yeah,
Loser.
I didn't know. Origi
Wait,
played
so
for
I have a
Nottingham
question.
Forest.
If a player is black, can he be white?
I didn't know you asked that prior. I forgot.
There were so many dumb
He's
questions
so
you
dumb.
asked.
I forgot
Because
that
in
he
the
asked
beginning-
that.
Because in the beginning, we had established that the player was black. The
And
team
I
he was
forgot
playing
that.
for was the bottom 10.
And he
Yeah,
played.
so wait,
and
what
he
top
play-
team did I say?
And then I said, did he play for a Big Six club? And then he said, did he play for Bournemouth? What?
No,
No,
I'm
he
saying
asked
is
if
he
he
is he
was
playing
playing
for
for
Bournemouth?
No, he said, did he?
No, I
No,
did
no,
not.
he asked if he
I
was
said
playing.
he played for
I'm gonna
Bournemouth.
edit it and I'm gonna show you.
Okay.
You said, did he?
But
You-
I meant I was asking. if he
Even
played
I
for
thought
the-
he was
he
asking,
knew,
is he
yeah.
playing
That's
Ah,
the question I
doesn't
asked.
matter. You only beat Jaffer because he had a bad performance.
Okay, whatever. A win is a win. It's just
A
like how
win
you guys
is-
got to the
Hey,
freaking
let's see how many wins
community
you end up
shield.
with today.
Whatever.
Anyways, so now you admit that a win is a win? Okay, good. I'm glad you admit that.
Okay.
But anyways, your
Yeah,
turn.
Your turn.
Okay.
Does he play for top 6 league?
Yes.
English Premier League.
Yes.
Does he play for Arsenal?
Is he a defender?
Is he a midfielder?
He no.
Um,
No.
Does he play for Aston Villa?
That was a dumb question.
Why?
Big 6? He means like Big 6. Do you mean top 6 or Big 6?
No one asked about Big Six.
Yeah. No.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
okay.
You said Big Six. You said big top 5 league.
Okay. Oh, no one asked about.
No one asked about team.
Okay, does he play for a top 6 team in the Premier League?
No.
Oh, okay.
Oh, he doesn't play for top 16?
No.
Does he have... Is he black?
No.
Now we're in trouble.
Is it Cole Palmer?
No.
Does he play for a top 10 team in the Premier League?
Sorry, I have to roast him because he said they asked the question, does he play for a Big Six team?
I said top 6.
Top 6, and they said, is it Cole Palmer?
Chelsea's not top 6.
No, but like they're a Big Six
No,
club.
I didn't say Big
You
6.
meant like top
He
6
said
I meant
currently?
top
He
six.
said top
Like
six.
currently-
I meant
in
top
the
6.
top
So,
6.
so in the
Okay.
moment of you trying to roast me, you look dumb. Now,
Yeah,
ask your
because
question.
because he
No,
said wrong
no,
about the
no,
other
no,
question.
no, no.
About the not about ask
Is
about
Chelsea
Bournemouth.
top 6?
Yeah, no.
No, they're not. All right, so then,
They're
all
not.
right, so my question made sense. Continue. Just play host.
Continue.
Okay.
What was your question? What you just asked?
Does he play for a top 10 team in the Premier League?
Like currently.
Yes.
Yes.
Does he play for Tottenham?
Well, it's not a Big 6 because this guy basically exposed himself that he thought Big 6 was top 6.
No, I misheard you.
Six, you're right. No,
Yeah,
six.
so.
You meant top 6 currently. I thought you meant Big Six club.
Okay, so does he play for the? No, this doesn't count as my question because you didn't answer it. Does he
Oh.
play for a top 6 team in the Premier League
No.
right now?
Oh, currently.
Yes.
No.
Okay, so but let me ask my real question, which is he black?
There it is.
Oh, I forgot.
Yeah, it happens.
Okay.
I'll let
Okay.
it go.
Okay.
Does he play for Newcastle?
Does he have double-digit goals?
I actually don't know, but I don't think so. Let me see.
Doesn't play for
Oh, I know who it is. Can I guess? Yeah, I can guess.
You can.
Isak.
He has double-digit
doesn't
goals.
play for Isak.
He doesn't play for Newcastle, and that
Newcastle
Isak
is-
has double-digit goals.
Isak is on Newcastle.
So that's two
That's
of them.
two dumb
Isak
questions.
does have double digits.
No, he
He
does.
said
He
he
said you
doesn't
had
play
double-digit
for-
goals, and I
he
said
said he doesn't
no.
You
play
said you don't know.
Newcastle.
You're
No.
checking.
Oh,
He
yeah,
said,
yeah,
I
yeah,
asked
yeah.
if he plays
No,
for
no. Oh, yeah,
Newcastle.
yeah.
I forgot. Yeah.
Who else is top 10? Let me just look at the
Yeah,
teams
let's
real
look at
quick.
the teams,
'Cause who else is
yeah.
top 10?
Damn, our ball knowledge is kind of low.
Is he? What's this guy's name? Oh, what's this guy's name? Is he? What's? I don't remember this guy's name.
Yes.
I forgot the guy's name.
We're just looking at table. That's it.
I forgot this guy's name.
Does he play for?
It's my turn. It's my turn. Does he play for West Ham?
Yes.
Well, okay. Let me get. What is this guy's name, bro? What is this guy's name?
I was right about that. Okay.
Jared Bowen.
Nope.
Well, you already asked if he was black, right?
I don't know.
Yeah, he did. He did.
What was
Why are
that?
you
say?
giving?
He's not black.
Okay, he's not black. You didn't have to tell me that, but thank you.
That's the third time.
I know this guy. I know who it is. I'm just not remembering his name. I know
Well, ask
exactly
questions,
who it
ask
is.
questions.
But I already know exactly who it is.
Doesn't matter.
I just need to remember his name.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. So you okay? Now I see what you mean.
Bro, how can I not remember this guy's name?
West Ham, not black.
I'm surprised Billy doesn't know.
Does he play winger?
Yes.
Huh? Plays winger. Oh, okay.
Especially
I
this
was thinking
season.
of a different guy.
Oh, wow. Okay. Especially this season.
Unless this guy, I mean, sometimes he plays on the wing, but he's not a main winger. Like he transitions to winger. Is he right? Is he right? Is he on the right side?
No.
Is he from South America?
Yes.
Lucas Paqueta.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Paqueta.
I thought it was free kick expert. I thought you were thinking
That guy plays for, I think, yeah,
What's
he does,
What's
no.
his name again?
I know who you're talking about.
What's his name?
I forgot his name. But I know-
What's the free kick expert's name? What's his name again?
James Ward-Prowse. He
Yeah,
never played for
yeah.
West Ham.
He's playing
Yeah,
right
he's
now
playing
for
against
West Ham.
right now.
Oh, what did he play last season?
He was at Southampton.
Yeah,
or
some,
relegated.
yeah.
Then West Ham picked him up.
Undefeated, never lost.
That's like a while.
Looking like the big boss.
Abdullah,
Hey,
you see how it is,
undefeated, never
though.
lost. Hey,
Where's Abdullah?
the big boss.
You
see
know
how
how
it
many
is,
dumb
though.
questions
Hey,
he
that's
asked?
what I'm saying.
He
He
asked
wants to
like
roast
three dumb
people.
questions.
It
Hey.
happens.
Hey,
He asked the
Hey.
same question that he roasted
Hey.
for 3 times.
Exactly.
undefeated, never lost. Looking like the
Oh, we
big
don't
boss.
see it though, so.
Arsenal winning the Premier League and we're better than Liverpool.
That's definitely not happening.
Hey.
I don't even
All right, come
know.
on.
Just absolutely.
I guess.
Are we going-
Hey guys, thank y'all for coming to today's podcast.
Hey, I have ball
So
knowledge.
defeated.
I have ball knowledge, guys.
Hey,
So
the
started
rankings are
22.
two. How many do you have today?
0. No, I have one actually. I think I have one.
From who? Anyways, thank you guys for coming to today's podcast. Sorry we took so long just yapping and sitting down in silence. Make sure to check
I
us out.
claimed the Micah Richards point.
Oh yeah, you did. You got Micah Richards.
No, I guessed Micah Richards for it.
I said I claimed the Micah Richards.
Oh, he claimed my point. Okay.
Anyways, make sure to check us out on all platforms. Thank you so much for tuning in.
I promise the ball knowledge will be up for me
And
soon.
look forward to our biggest ever YouTube video, which is the Champions League video. Yeah. Footy Bros to the world.
Let's get it.